Hey, we don't. It's Thomas. We're back with some more Game of Thrones. I was going about to say Dragon Age there. The dragon confused me.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Previously.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Fodo Dodo, good morning, Bean Spider.
Persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
And good morning, Michael. Yeah, it is a
Might not look
pretty cool looking dragon, but they all are in there.
Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
See, but we don't mind dangerous.
I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My
He's
uncle.
my uncle. It's Uncle Malcolm.
Roderick?
Couldn't be more northern if he tried.
For the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Yeah, he was a little bit injured. And then went in the neck.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you are dead.
Don't give a shit about it. That was gorgeous. Chopped his hand off, stood on his neck.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women.
What's going to happen now? I'm not sure, you know. So listen, Michael and Bean Spider, while I've got you here.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for
What
a
do
long
we want to
time.
see next? Because at the moment we've got Game of Thrones for a few more
Lost Legion.
episodes.
Aye. Too many for us to take.
But what do we want afterwards? We've got The Last of Us.
Maybe more,
We could go back to Fallout, do it in survival mode, try a different ending.
Fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right.
The Last
We
of
need
Us.
to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never.
Never.
We're still raw about Tazal.
Last
Yes,
of
well,
Us.
Perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
See, he looks so innocent.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
I like Beshka.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Where can I go?
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for...
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top.
What's down here?
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Damn rocks,
Listen.
yeah I know. They threw me off.
That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
I'm taking that gold.
He's not gonna need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold.
Oh
Oh, shit. It's them.
Monte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
You're telling me that just because I took the money I didn't have enough time? Run. Get in.
Go, go, go! Right behind us. Damn it!
Looks like a walker from The Walking
Find
Dead.
us another way out of here.
Got it! What in seven hells is that? I can't even guess what this used to be.
Oh god.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
The fuck is that? That's a very large tooth. Oh fuck me.
Esker, I'll come.
Don't. Oh, no. Run the fuck away. Danny's dragons are not to be fucked with.
Easy now.
Leg it. I'm trying to run. Oh shit. Boy.
Behind him! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte Osenas! Ponte Sir Osenas!
Let the dragon take care of him.
Circulino! Paso Altrices! Siki Vili Pilati! This is!
The dragon's gonna be pissed for you. Nib nib. Oh no. Ooh, Asher nearly just got ended. Ooh, I'm like Spartacus, the bringer of rain. Malcolm just got stabbed. Oh, no way. Malcolm's been stabbed. She can just run. Choke him out.
Beska! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine.
I'm saving
You
you.
think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Fucking hell, this is a big cave for it to fly around.
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry it! The beast is
Pull,
coming!
pull, 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 pull. I saved her. Whew. And I think I might have to turn the music down here. Yeah, here we go. Story tonight. There. As weird as it looks and sounds without any music, gotta turn the music off, otherwise you get copyright strikes. YouTube for you. Well, I suppose that's law for you, isn't it? What am I should probably share this on Twitter and Discord, because I haven't yet. Boop. There we go. And then we went YouTube. Gaming. Hashtag it Game of Thrones. There. No, what? I'm still not logged in. Now that the dragon can fly, are you screwed? No, I thought the dragon could already fly.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Oh, here we go. This is where I take the
Garrett.
black.
We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
A favour like that comes with a cost.
Of course.
Always got to make sure
Just
people
don't
know
go
their
asking for my
place.
rations. Food is not negotiable.
Food is not negotiable
Well,
with me either,
aren't you
mate.
two sons of whores looking thick as thieves?
Okay, shit out
Having
of
a
you
good
again,
laugh
you
over
fat
nicking my
prick.
knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
I will never call you my brother, Finn.
I wouldn't fucking want you to.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers.
No.
Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Garrett. To the stewards. I'm gonna get Samuel Tarley.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers.
Oh,
That's
yes.
it. May all the gods preserve you.
Get to go north
Well,
of the wall.
there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Well, that went well. At least we got to be a ranger. Just gotta keep looking up. I'm trying to share this on Discord.
It's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I did.
Ready
I
to say
wanted
my
to be a
vows.
ranger. Just like Benjamin Stark.
I didn't have many friends, Grin and Pip. They'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
The Hollians. I need to Google that.
Our
What the
brothers
fuck is the Hollians all
are
about?
all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Well, I'm coming
Not
to
fit for the
apologise,
job.
mate.
like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Kind of ranger the Lord. Rings Ranger or the Power Rangers? I'm always the Power Rangers.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember how hard it was to put you down.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
You alright, Chief? How you doing this morning?
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Gonna go and take the back.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us.
Thought you'd come in
Now
here
say the
jumping.
words for all to hear and embrace
Watch us
us
take the
as your
black.
own.
Stand in line in front of the weirwood. It's a weird looking tree though, isn't it? Get your weird looking face out of here. Ugh. At least there's no severely depressed wankers.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall,
It shall
not
not
end
end
until my
until my
death.
death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, and father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am
I
the
am the
shield
shield that guards the roads of men.
I pledge my
My
life
life
and
and honour
to the
to the
Night's
Night's
Watch
Watch
for this
for
night
this night and
and
all the nights to come. Why aren't you playing Fallout 4? Well, I completed it.
knelt to
Although
this
I am
boy.
getting the feeling, I'm getting the hankering to play
Rise
again.
now
So I
as
think we'll
men
do
of the Night's Watch.
The Last of Us next, and then we'll do a
Welcome
survival
to your
run
new
on
family,
Fallout
Garrett.
4. Amen.
We're men of the watch now.
Brothers.
Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
A visitor?
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Who's my visitor? Is it Duncan? Run.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Yeah, it's Duncan.
Garrett!
Do a building series.
good to
I'm
see you.
shit at building
They
it.
told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
We might have to do one in my survival series.
Things aren't going well at Iron.
We'll pick a settlement, like a cool settlement. An odd one that nobody really uses.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironwrath.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals.
Hangman's Alley?
Scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification. A protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One
Will I ever make you mod? I may do in the
among
future.
his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
I have no doubt. It's clear Lord Forrester spent a
At the
great deal
moment,
of time
I mean,
studying the North Grove.
Michael's the
He
mod
speaks of it as
at the
if
minute.
he'd seen it himself.
Wait to play Friday the
Somewhere
13th.
on the other side of
'cause
the
it's
wall.
just
And
a
you
bit
must find it, Garrett.
boring now. I've seen
The search
a
won't
couple
be
of Let's
easy,
Plays and it's all the
but
same.
you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
I just took the black, Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
The island.
You leave the Night's Watch
Friday the
behind.
13th is trending. Yeah, I know,
Strike
but
out on your own.
there's so many
This is
videos
no
of it
small
out there.
request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
You brought a friend. Oh,
What is that?
Lord Forrester
A
left
page
us.
from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
So,
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
oh god. Marking, I've got that
This looks
pendant.
familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too.
Spectacle Island. What's Spectacle Island?
Hear the werewoods whisper. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Until you don't. Until you see it, and then you don't want to see it anymore.
Mammoth! This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Maybe it's got a key in it.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
It says, hear the werewood's whisper. Rotate it.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
That doesn't look right. Slap it down there. His name is Pri, the Elder God. Ayup Pri. So let's spin that round. Didn't see that little spot there. Swoop. It just says, hear the weirwood whisper. I suppose all I can do is just whack it in one slot and keep spinning it round. Spin. Spin. Spin.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Just keep spinning it round. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house. It's all
Do
right
I
if
need
you
a friend?
can't.
Hey, I've got...
Even at my age, fear can gnaw
I
at
could
your courage.
always do more
But
friends.
it's never stopped you before.
I was
Watch over you.
too busy reading the stream and
You're
I
the
missed
son
the
I never
options.
had.
Let's
Oh,
go, Garrett. I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you.
what's
What
a
did he want?
spastic? A spastic is a
Like
rude
you two
term
had
for
a
somebody
lot to
who's
talk about.
Must have
disabled.
been important to come to Castle Black.
It's a family matter. I'd just as soon keep it private.
So it's secret then?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Gardens, so beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a
Lucky?
lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending
Someone
to a
from the
queen
UK
at a
called me
royal
that.
feast.
Yeah.
Where we're
It's
standing,
generally used
we'll
as
be
an
able to see
insult.
everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family.
You've never
It
played
means
this
a
game
lot
before.
to
Me
be able
neither.
To share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
I don't know what I just agreed to. I was too busy checking the chat.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Not out here! You're putting us both in danger.
I couldn't risk waiting. I needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Come and hug him.
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
Not saying anything. I'm not incriminating myself.
I took care of him. Like I said I would. Believe me. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
It's Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira.
Sugar.
There's still a knife
Regular
out there
sugar.
covered with a dead man's blood.
Would be bro sugar. What?
And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk.
He
I
does,
just don't
he
have the heart to
fancies
drive
me.
him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well... First of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
His name's Garibold.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl...
I...
You should finish what you start.
Your Grace, We must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place.
I fucked that up
And
royally.
that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I'll still speak to Tyrion. I just won't tell Marjorie.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
What is kicking off?
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Give me some sugar. Come on now, I need me sugar for my tea. I don't.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men, if I have my way.
That's awesome.
What is the meaning of this? I demand to know.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Oh dear.
Cocky Roderick,
right,
we used
Chris?
to call you.
It's been a very long
Swinging
time.
your prick round.
How are you, mate?
Lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
First chance I get,
So my men
any
are
of
taking
these
over
White
your Great
Hills
Hall.
are dead.
That's where we'll quarter from now on.
Work's got on a new level of busy.
go through me. I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick, what you've done. And if they're eating wormy bread, then your people keep you in line.
Your men aren't fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and...
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
You're mad, Griff. This is my house and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
Kill him.
No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
That's right, I pick up this
I'm the
wooden
only
sword
lord
and I
here.
ram it in your eye.
Come on.
There was no good to come of that scene.
Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff
Good.
Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles.
Eating a
or the
cheeseburger
end
like
of
a
the...
true American. That's what you gotta do. Chow down on those beef burgers.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands.
I'm stood
burnt
up.
farms
I'm
and cut down
fine
our
now.
trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't
We had
care
any
what
Mexican
Grim
food
Whitehill
yet?
may have told you at the funeral. Who knows
Other
what
than
horrors they're
Taco
putting
Bell?
through,
No.
held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
No. We gotta get our brother
But
back.
we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
We capture Griff. We have to save Ryan.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
See, we had this conversation before.
We must act. And Ryan needs us. He's alone.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then... it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos, with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for
Just
them.
made Menudo the other
Asher
day.
and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The White Hills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
You quit MMA? What for? Mind you, if you've got work, you've got your kid.
Maybe something we can do now.
If it's busy, it's busy, innit?
Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this.
Of course.
It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
Just don't have time for it
I'll
anymore,
make
yeah.
sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
I'll
return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but Lady Marjorie needs me.
Very well. Just know that matter we discussed? A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. I thought you would want to know. Good news on a day that is already blessed.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, my lord.
But of course you don't. Forgive me. I must be confusing my handmaidens. I should be more careful when it comes time to call in a favor.
Oh dear.
Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Lady Marjorie, welcome to the family. For better or worse.
Lord Tyrion. If you'd only shared some wine with Tyrion, why does he come to you now? What's this talk of a royal decree? You know I didn't want you talking to him. Today of all days.
I made a deal with him. For the crown to buy my family's ironwood.
Think of how this will look. House Forrester already has so few friends at court. And when this decree becomes public, you may find you have even fewer. You disappoint me, Mira. We'll talk about this after the wedding. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
Come with me, Sarah.
Oh, I fucked this royally. You planning a trip to the UK too? Whereabouts you planning on going? There's some nice places here.
Easy now.
Oi.
Sorry.
I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it. But you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Finn can handle himself. I'd bring him to a fight.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
Yes.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
eating their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I threw with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
I'll be killing you later. Ugh. Nail him to a fucking cross.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do.
So do
Because
I.
you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Yes, I do.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. I stayed with her when Tyrion tried to talk to me. I said everything right.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Thank you, Sarah. I could really use a hand right now.
I'm gonna take the hand.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie!
Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Alright.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira? So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job. Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
Why would you want to help me?
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me, my partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan. Which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was doing?
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
I do feel like
There's
I'm
no one
drowning.
you can really trust.
The helmet design is
What you
atrocious.
need more than anything is an ally.
It's slightly samurai-esque, but
I could be
not
that
in
for
a
you, Lady Mira.
good way. I love the samurai.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
I'm sitting next to a little samurai statue.
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Don't touch him!
He's dead, bruv. Oh, no way.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
No, I didn't.
He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Fuck.
You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Why is she running like a fool? I don't ever expect action scenes with her.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking?
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
It could be.
So what do we do?
Get in the door. To boot it open.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
No. It's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Don't fall down.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you.
Should have said.
I'm looking for a
Horrid
piece of
kisser.
paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Keep it locked.
You can do this.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Nope. Ledger. Parchment. It's not that.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. Oh, another bloody letter.
It's in the
Tyrion's
strongbox.
Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire!
What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
He set fire to the place. Keys are on the table.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. Oh, it has to be. Oh.
Come on!
It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Yes. Bitch get action. I'll have alcohol level 3.8. You should lockpick. I mean, if only she had a bobby pin
Not
on her.
far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. Do you see what they've done?
No.
This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
I'll kill them all.
And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows.
She's
She'll
not
be over there.
responsible.
Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what our family's done here?
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Oh, of course.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
It doesn't hurt to be careful, and there's no need. I don't have to pull it out and juckle with it. Go on, hobble along. Quicker. Chop chop. God. He moves at a fucking right old pace, doesn't he?
This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
The grindstone.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Couldn't wield that with my current condition.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it.
Exactly.
And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Did you bring anyone with you?
Of course not.
So we're alone?
No one even knows I'm here. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
I'm going to tell you it is, but it's not.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick.
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
Right now.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord,
Those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Can I trust Duncan? Surely I can trust Duncan. He went north to Garrett about the North
Come
Grove.
along, Duncan.
Who could it be? Ah, Griff. I'm gonna kick your teeth out.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Mother, I met with Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what?
She's the one who told me all of this.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me. Enough with the mysteries, my son.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Oi, Lord Ethan.
Get in there.
You do what you're told.
Please.
I'm just a wee boy.
Hold on. Wait for
No,
me.
Dunny was standing over there.
Just stay put and stay outside.
No, it was over there.
You know. Fuck off with you again.
Get down there. Off again.
Get down there and die. What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play it how I want. You will bend the knee to your liege lord. I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, lord.
Get out of my house now, all of you.
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house, in my home.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan, as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real
And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
What?
This ends now. It's over.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking up.
Now we'll really have some fun. Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house.
and you'll regret what you've done here.
No.
Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Where are my miraculous healing abilities when I need them? I'm just slowly shedding the shit, except when it's needed. Now'd be the time to throw the cane away and jab someone in the face with it.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers.
The cowards murdered Commander Mormon.
How far north is this Craster's?
Some 60 miles into wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you?
I understand. You won't have any trouble from me.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard
That's
road
alright,
to
Jack.
justice. We leave tomorrow at first.
You can trust me.
Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Craster's.
Well, it's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. Oh, I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said it was private.
Maybe because it was, you thief.
But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
I'm not saying a word. It's got nothing to do with...
It's
no.
real, Finn. Aye. Says it's somewhere on the other side of the wall.
It's called the
And
North
here I
Grove.
thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right.
Come on, B. What are you not telling me?
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
How are you in Castle Black then?
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we...
Alright, so he trusts me
We're
enough.
still friends. I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
I won't say nothing. Don't matter to me whether you're a wildling. Yeah, no worries, Master Gamer. You got things to do. Thanks for jumping back in.
Would you look at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
You
alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must... I know. It's fucking brutal.
You don't flinch from anything. I knew you could handle yourself. My uncle, on the other hand...
Bit soft.
Fuck. I just...
You're in a
I
clan
thought...
called KSI. I don't even know what that means.
Doesn't matter. This is stupid.
Beskha, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home.
And you're coming with me.
I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros.
Yes, there is.
I'll help you get your army, and then... I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is.
Gaming clan. Not part of the clan.
This Croft. How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Oh, he loves us.
Master fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have
Knock
some
me on the
balls
arse
walking
straight
into
away.
my tent after all these years.
Well, that went well.
Alright, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve.
What did we do?
You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye.
Oh.
But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back?
How are we going to pay you
Your
back?
eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
How about none of the above?
No! Be reasonable. I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar.
Ah.
You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
No, I need those.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price
Stop
to be
this.
paid.
Let him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about.
You fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This
Fucking
is why
hell.
people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink.
Hey.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humour.
So what in seven hells are you two doing?
Interesting
here on
is
the arse end of
a way to put it.
You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women. I've got my own tent.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The Second Sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you just happen to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
Beskar, show him.
A dragon did that.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
We've seen the fucking dragon, mate.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The
It's
beast's
Drogon.
name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And
She will.
don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Yeah, we're gonna shag Daenerys. Relief for the parched.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
Thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something awful.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Aside from him being an lowly thief on me. Like he's holding something back.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my
You're gonna do
knife,
the whole
then your
episode.
stuff.
Yeah, it's Saturday, mate. I don't
So
have
I
work
want him
today for
walking
once.
behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
We never fucking leave. Of course they know we're still home. Right.
Yeah, this one's still good.
Oh, that's all he's doing. Just checking to see if they're alright. Burn. Break the walls down.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them. That's ironwood for sure. Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Nope. Probably not. If you're a good man of the Night's Watch, anyway.
Oh, man could freeze to death up here.
Doesn't look like there's anything more for me to do around here. Have lit all the torches. Oh no, I haven't. There's one there. There's one on the other side. No, look. Just burn these. Is that all of them? He's coming up in lift. There we go. Just literally had to wait.
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Had something more painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. If for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, "Garrett, Garrett!"
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Oh shit.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Stick him in the back of the neck.
Let's see if you scream like your sister. You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
I'm gonna burn your face, dickhead. won't kill you, just fuck off. Oh, you fucking stop it.
At the hands of a fucking forester. Let's fucking finish it.
No.
Go on. End this.
Nope. I'll take you down to the wall.
Finn!
He's not dead, is he? Oh fuck, I'm not even gonna find out if I killed him.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests. Out of the
I
way!
can see again now. I had glare on the screen.
And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those
I don't know what
Whitehill
Mir is
bastards in
doing.
our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't
You better
do
get
this.
off my sister, you twat.
You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
Oh no, she's not. I'm gonna.
This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine, you brought her to me.
I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
Yes, it is.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this.
Yeah, you.
Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you are?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Oh, foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Take him, Royland!
My bloody pleasure. I'll fucking kill you myself!
No. Make him watch this. I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little forester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
If we stay down, he doesn't kill Royland, because I think Royland
I said,
is the
get
cheeky.
down! All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little forester, you learn your place and stay down. Some forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
It's sad. He can beat me up as long as he leaves the girl alone.
Consider this even, girl.
But I got to punch him.
Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
I got to punch
As with
him.
all of you,
That's
your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye.
I did. I didn't want to.
But we let them win.
We didn't let them win. We let them think that they win. Because we all know that they can't win. They're a bunch of bloody pig fuckers. Intentions known.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So,
Starting to
did he
hate
get
them.
what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
See?
And when
That's why
you're
you gotta
better,
think.
things will be different.
Things will be different.
I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything
It's her
to help
turn
our
to
family.
change.
I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
Just
Anything.
gotta get a monologue out of the way.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
I need to keep it.
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
It's gonna be my last resort, isn't it?
The
My Hail
Khaleesi will
Mary.
see you now.
If at the very least I need it for something, I've got it to hand.
Try to keep your head about you.
Oh, I get to speak to Danny. Your
So,
Grace.
Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
We love your dragons, Danny.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Britt's death was an accident.
What are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
No, what's going on?
It's time to go.
What do you mean it's time to go? Are they gonna kill me for Brit? No. You and 1.9% remained silent at Brit's end. I shouldn't have obeyed Marjorie. 67.6% had submitted, 70% kept the Ironwood Decree. Because, of course you would, it's smart. 51% of people let Malcolm die, because Malcolm wasn't going to get out of that. He wasn't going to survive. So... Oops. I've already got all the content. Trying to tell me to buy them all. So, let's continue on. Let's keep this moving. Let me just hell yeah. See where this loads up. It's taking its time though.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father, your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to
Who do you
someone
think
in
the traitor
King's
is?
Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a
You
lot to be able
bastard.
to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
You believe it's Royland? Royland's been
a long journey to
close to the
Marine
house forever.
Marine? Shit.
That's the thing.
What?
He's been loyal to
Unfinished
House
business
Forrester for
there.
years.
I don't want to talk
And then,
about it.
but Duncan is related to the
presume
Foresters,
to
isn't he?
speak of
Oh no, he's
my
not related,
dragons, you
but he's
best
very
choose
close
your
to the
words
house.
carefully.
But I did pass him up to Sentinel.
Are you gonna be a good little Forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
Gave me a proper fucking uppercut, didn't he?
You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I didn't stab him like that. I chopped him in the arm. Don't try and lie to me, game. I chopped his arm. I did not stab. I chopped. I swung the sword at his arm. The game is fibbing. I did not impale that prick. He believed it. He believed it. He deserved it. I was reading your comment. You believe it's his sentinel. He did deserve it. But I didn't do it. Because he's a brother. And he still ended up dying. Because I just wanted him to stop attacking me.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
I didn't kill him.
Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Fuck off, Frostfinger.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything. Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
That's what made a good plot twist. Friends or family backstabbing. Oh my god, that's why I said it's the
You two are up to something.
No.
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Let's go. Plot twist. Friends or family backstab each other. Oh my god, that's why I said it's the sentinel. Yeah, so I read your comment, but I didn't quite take it in. So
what's to be done with him?
Because it could either be.
You'll have to find someone else.
Who's in my character? It could be the Maester, but I think Maesters are kind of neutral, so I don't think he would. It could be the Sentinel, Royland. It's unlikely.
Then
it
kiss
could be
him
Duncan.
Quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
John, I swear I honoured my vows. Britt wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe
I tried everything I could.
There's nothing to be done.
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Because I'm not a traitor.
Gods be with you, Garrett.
Oh,
We're down
what?
a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Fucking hell.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Fucking hell. Come on, Jon Snow. You could have stuck up for me there. The old, the true, the brave. Good job we got the music turned off still. Well, it does kind of add a bit more atmosphere, but I'm kind of tense as it is, so... It's a really good game. I played The Wolf Among Us. That's excellent. The Wolf Among Us is the best Telltale game by far. I played the first few episodes of the first season of The Walking Dead, which is really good. I'm not quite like I'm really enjoying this game, but I've got an aching for more Fallout. I mean, I'm gonna play The Last of Us because I've got a real fucking hankering for that too. Save the music for the finale. I can't even put the music in because otherwise I'll get copyright strikes because the guy who wrote the song owns the copyright to it. So even if I put the song in the first video because I didn't even think about it, they said I got a copyright strike and that the video couldn't be shown in certain countries. So I was like, oh, all right then. So I looked at it and I was like, what's the copyright strike? Because I've had one before for Overwatch, but it was illegitimate. Like they tried to say that they owned the loading screen for Overwatch, and they said that must have been one of those automatic kind of things. So I had to dispute it, and then YouTube watched it and then overturned it. But with this one, this is a legitimate claim. The guy who wrote the song owns the copyright to it.
Protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
I have, that's why I'm frightened.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
I know my dragons.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Who's she? Do you mean who's she? That's Daenerys Targaryen.
Of course. A man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason.
Freer of slaves.
Go on.
Oh, Jesus. Calm down, Visceron.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon.
I don't
Give
claim.
me reason to believe you. I'll
show you the
I've
truth.
heard this story before.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind
Oh,
of
you didn't watch the series?
He's only a child.
A child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Beshka,
Your
shut
tongue
up.
is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Be quiet, you're ruining this. I'm noble,
Why
I know
did
how
you
to
come
talk to
here?
her.
You offer me nothing but lies. To what end?
Not lies, love.
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
How do I know my brother was
What do you
murdered?
want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Alright, alright.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine.
She has an
What they
HBO
are
channel, I
about
never
to
heard, I
do
don't have
is much
HBO.
Bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family.
Yeah,
back
it's
in
on
Westeros.
Sky Atlantic over here.
So, unless you think you can storm Marine
Or you
and
can watch it
free
on
the
Now
slaves
TV.
yourself, you have
Hashtag
nothing
not
more to offer
sponsored.
me. Croft?
No, please.
You may leave. That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
She didn't like that, and I don't know why.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
I can only speak for myself.
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded.
Yes.
But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I
I'm
understand.
presuming she used to be a
Good.
slave.
Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
So Daenerys Targaryen is the daughter of the Mad King.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
So the Mad King was crazy and he just went around murdering people. So Robert Baratheon and Ned Stark were both dead already by this point in the series.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
They revolted.
I spent 2
Uprising,
years
rebellion,
trying to get where I am
and
now.
killed her dad,
Don't
exiled
fuck this
her
up
and
for
her
me,
brother to across the narrow sea
We got
to the
2 more.
east, which is where her and her brother were at the start of the series. And then eventually her brother died. He got covered in molten gold, I think it was, which looked cool as fuck. And then Daenerys Targaryen married a Dothraki, like war chief. What was his name?
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it. So,
I hope the reward is a shitload of dragons.
There are
Oh,
other
she's
ways
only
to
got
fight.
3 dragons. So at the end of the first
handle a
series,
sword like
she
you
has like 3 dragon
So
eggs
find
in a
another
box from the very start of the series. It's like
your
a present,
opponent.
a
Do
last
something
gift.
unexpected. Like what?
As a Targaryen,
I'll
now the
show you.
Targaryen sigil is the dragon. They used to control all the dragons back when there were dragons. Dragons
Come
are
at me.
extinct. She has these 3 dragon eggs that just haven't hatched. She walks into her Dothraki king husband's pyre.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Alright.
Roderick!
That was my fault. I was
Let's try it
expecting to
again.
have to move the analog stick.
Almost. Again.
Jesus.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I pressed the wrong button. I was too busy trying to explain the
My lord.
series. So yeah, when
Sorry
her
to
Dothraki
interrupt.
King husband dies, she
Lena.
walks into his fire.
She insisted on
that they're
seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia,
She's there to tell me she's not going to
Roderick.
marry me.
can I speak with you? Privately.
Being dumped.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
Oh.
Lord
That's only
Whitehill
3.
paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told
So
my
yeah,
father
when she walked
Griff
into the
had
pyre with the
subdued
3
you,
dragon eggs, the dragon eggs hatched
And
into
my
babies.
sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
This is
Father acted a
disgraceful.
damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Lena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I
You have
can't
to
think
kill
of any
Griff.
other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind. And so have I.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be.
See, I'm
expected
getting
to have
deep
my
in
life
thought
decided
now.
for
So
me.
if I do kill
You wouldn't
Griff,
have
they're
to do
going to
it
kill my
yourself
brother.
if you didn't want to.
But if I kill Griff, I
We
get
have a
their
way
whole
around.
family to help us. If we save Ryan and she marries Griff, her family aren't with us anymore. And we've got nobody. We don't get any men if we save my brother, so my brother's just got to be sacrificed. I've got to risk his life.
Brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Oh,
They're
this is
yours.
amazing.
If you'll help us take down Griff.
Yes. I'm
The
going to
whole guard.
kill Griff.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you
No,
have to
they're
lose,
not.
Roderick?
We got
Griff has
nothing
been
to
a
lose.
nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do.
I'm going to agree with
I know
you.
this might
I'm
sound
taking your
mad,
men. Come
it's
join
on
us.
the
I'm
way.
going to kill Griff.
Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again.
They'll kill me,
Please
brother.
promise me you'll do this.
Yes.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy.
Yes.
Thank you, Roderick.
She
Griff
loves
won't
me.
even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
I think Quiver's a proper cool little name for him, though. Elite Archer Guard. His name's Quiver.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe
Hey.
when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
Hold on.
What's happened these last few years? I love you. Too.
Gotta be a little bit of a... Lovely. We've got to kiss her. We've got to give her a... Snogger. Seal the deal. There we go. Elena won't forget that. No, she won't. She'll take that to the grave. Because we're a handsome, charming man. She loves you like Kate. Kate didn't love me. Kate was a bitch. She hated me. She always complained when I helped people.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
Oh, no way.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Wow. Everyone's bitching about the Lannisters.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Oh, alright, and make it look super suspicious.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well
Nice
done,
work.
Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
Where's
can't
my
go.
splint?
Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now.
Oh,
She's been
yeah.
uninvited.
We
But will
pissed her
Sarah
off.
help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it,
Try.
right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
We can't shoot him down
It's a
like
good
that.
plan, then.
It's a good idea. It doesn't hurt to ask.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
It does, doesn't it? You don't really get a lot of leeway. Oh, that's a bit better. Whew. Those loading cogs wouldn't spin. It is physically impossible for them to spin because of the way that they're set up. If you interlock 2 gears and spin one, they both spin. If you interlock all 3 gears together in a triangle shape,
Locked him up in the old storeroom until
then they'll lock. You'll spin 2 and that will try and spin the third. You spin one, it'll spin the second one, and it'll try and spin the third one in
He's
both
not going
directions.
anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
It is fucking cold up north. Beneath the watchful eye of the ice dragon. I think that's what I said. Look at the bucket. Pick up the sack of onions. Scraps of wood. Loose stone.
I can't move it. Won't budge. Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
Yes, Cotter.
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
No.
What about
Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Well, you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Yes,
So
this
we're
is
getting
why
you
you're
out of
nice
here.
to people.
I don't want to hear any complaining. All right.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove.
What?
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Where do you normally live, though?
Well,
You're a
I'm not going
wildling.
anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it'll work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Kick it.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Rusty trowel.
That might be useful.
Oh, it's the game's cheeky way of making sure you take the food so you don't die. You have to pick up the food to get the trowel to get out. Jam it in.
What are you doing?
Getting out of here.
It's loud though.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
Use your feet. Oh, I done it.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Don't have to push it, push it, push it, and then squeeze out. Shut the door. Make it look like nothing happened. Don't let them know how I escaped. Why are you creeping about? You're allowed to be there. You should just walk about nonchalant. That way you can be a proper lookout. That must have been loud though. You need a spoon to jailbreak. It's like TV rules though. Game rules don't apply to TV rules.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us.
Then good thing I brought this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
The name Potato Fucker stuck.
Anyway.
That's great.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later.
He helped
Move.
me. He stood up for me and he paid the price for it. Just leave. Go north. Plus, if you say no, he's just going to shout the guards on you. I mean, like, if you're not going to take me, you're not going. Ah.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them.
That's them. They know that we're done.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Don't tell them where we are, you fucking talking tree. What was that noise?
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
Did he kill the Maester?
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
Cheers, Arthur.
And Arthur,
So much for your ranger career. I know.
listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
That'll make a nice thud as well. Whoosh.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
That's alright.
Together,
Power
then.
couple. Together. I was going to say that anyway, to be fair, so... If it gave me the choice, she was coming with. I would have thought that would have been a choice. Lord Roderick is back with Lady Elena. The Lord and Lady Forrester.
Tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it... Elena Glenmore! What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me!
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
What's going on here, Griff?
He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Oh, my hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Yes.
You know what I think?
I think you're a prick.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Oh,
Just
from
like
my...
your Maester here. I've
Straight
let you
away.
off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this?
He's dead.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Take their weapons.
I'm removing his head from his shoulders myself.
What are you doing?
Taking it
Drop it!
in the neck. Oh.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And
I'm
when
gonna
they're
kill
gone,
Is that it? Is that what you was gonna say?
is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
I think he wants more.
Oh, does he?
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough!
No, it's not.
Are you satisfied?
You need to stop.
No, I don't.
My eye!
Shut up, Mum.
Roderick!
Oh, you fuck!
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him.
No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan.
Shut your
When
face.
Lud hears of this, don't you realise what they'll do to him?
It's already
If
done.
you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Lord Whitehill doesn't have to find out.
You can only keep this a secret for so long. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life.
Nope, he's being murdered.
Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Least I could do.
Everyone will remember that.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Beating 10 bells of shit out of him. What a douche.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to.
Exactly.
Kill the ravens. All of them.
Kill the ravens? Fucking hell. Why don't you just keep a hold of him? Why are you off murdering birds?
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some
Did
animal
that make
in
you
a
feel
cage.
better? Oh, it did.
I will not let you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You need us.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft
I wasn't ready for
doesn't know shit
that.
about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beska!
We're done talking.
Fucking
Come
hell.
on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that!
You're just pissed off. Whoa. Nearly didn't see that one.
So what, you're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave!
I know.
Here, in this fucking city.
Then own it. Go back in and be like, fuck you.
I
Ain't
was
no
taken from my home
slave.
when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Oh no.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
That's pretty
I
bad.
still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly.
She killed him.
My master watched as I did it. Smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
I'm so sorry, Beskar.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
She does sound a little bit like Kate.
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
She's proper wankered.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but...
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira.
Oh, my jaw is
I can't.
creaking.
I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
Please, Sarah.
I don't know.
For me.
Will she do it?
Fine.
Yes.
Just stop making that face already.
Yeah.
You owe me for this. She's with me. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Now no one's on the Iron Throne.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Oh, he tried to style that out.
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little loaves.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it.
He's got a
Someone caught your
right
eye,
farmer
Mira.
accent.
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We've danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Because he's going to ask for proof. Don't really give a shit about them, to be fair.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work.
I don't give a shit about what you've got to say, you fat cocky prick.
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
Do you still work with him?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
Oh.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
So that's where all the money's going.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Where is Lyman? Is that him over there?
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Well, surely they found him dead.
Let's not repeat too much gossip.
Where is this dickhead? It's gotta be down here then.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
I've just taken all that gold to the casino.
As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So,
he's such a weird looking
what brings
human.
you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh shit. I have just been noticed.
Lady Marjorie.
Shit, I'm not even gonna get away, am I? I'm gonna get caught.
Lady Marjorie.
Sarah, you fucking lifesaver. She came to my rescue. Get out of it, quick.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Okay.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right. I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister.
I lied to him.
10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Oh no, he's
spent
addicted
all
to
his money
smack.
trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it.
No way.
Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
King's Landing's all about lying.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea.
Oh no,
Now,
that's why he
if you'll
looks like
excuse me,
that.
I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
He's a Game of Thrones version of a smackhead. No, I don't really want to talk to him. Can I talk to Morgan again?
Everyone is talking about you, Lady Mira.
Lord Andros is rather loud.
The look on his face. Whatever you did to make him so angry, I applaud you for it. I have to be going.
No, damn it.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Ricard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
No. Nothing interesting. I'm presuming I've got to talk to Lyman then.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with
He's
Andros,
fully
so
shaking. I
please,
thought he was like glitchy or
please,
something.
just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Iron Earth. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor.
Oh,
you
no.
promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
No.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Just stay silent. Just wind him up. Oh, perfect. I didn't want him to draw any more attention to us. Whew. Yes, we got out without a fucking scratch. Ever vigilant.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter?
Has
Let's
Cotter
see
got
that
the
map
site?
again. So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
Much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's a big
It's not
bloke.
me.
Oh, we'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
That's a bear. He's taking us to Man's Raider. You're not a wildling. It's Egret.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling?
Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend!
Stay
Or
hidden.
I'll make him scream first!
He'll be all right. Won't he?
Stop! Please!
You don't like it? You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Stay there. Stay hidden. Don't move. Oh.
Over there!
Garrett?
Kill them!
Don't kill us. Oh, bop me on the back. Oh. Cheers, Finn.
Thanks.
Get me sword, quick.
Fuck! Cotter!
Fuck, didn't see that coming. Joker. She dead. Egret ran away. Come on, Finn. Where are you? Oh, there's
Food! Hey! Garrett!
fuck all left in there.
Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over!
I'm not a murderer. I could have gone for it.
Are those the last of our supplies?
We didn't take a lot of food with us.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Rob them, they've got to have some stuff on them, surely. Yep, he did.
I thought I'd feel better, seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
Well, to stop myself. Mother hadn't stepped in, I'd have killed him.
I would have killed him.
Lord Whitehill will do when he hears.
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to.
We'll tell him when we're ready.
The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
But they're gonna know.
A trade? His son for my brother.
They're gonna know that that's what we want to do.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Royland.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
We're not going to go into
Well, we'll need an advisor.
High Point.
High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master-at-arms.
It's Roderick who must decide.
Duncan comes with us. Ryland can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point. But
'Cause
I
that's
can't
what he
just sit
wants.
around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me. Even something dangerous.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
He wouldn't kill a guest in his own home. He'd lure the Lord out and then he'd try and get his soldiers to settle in. He wants to bring his soldiers and he wants to take Ironrath while we're there discussing, air quotes, discussing a peace treaty. And then that's at the end of the treaty where he goes, "You idiots, you came here while I sent my best men to take your house." Not letting that happen. It's my house.
Don't
Can't
worry
have it.
about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Probably gonna need it. They're so cute. I love the dragons.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you in
alive.
the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path
Cute
for
until
them,
they're pissed
but
off
they
or
must
hungry.
walk it alone. Justice
Yeah.
belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
I mean, they're still hungry when they're pissed
does
off or
she
cute.
know
They're
of
just they're
justice?
still
Is there a problem?
cute and dangerous.
If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Ooh, Danny's looking furious.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Where's my painkillers?
Which way?
Here we are.
There's a path around there. Voids the main street.
It does.
Let's just get this over with.
Yes, guys, and
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
those two guys are too busy chatting. There, sneak two.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
You shouldn't have to cover me, but looking around. Blood on the floor. Do you know we're here?
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing? Hey, Pesca!
She's gonna step in.
Pesca!
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
The mother of dragons.
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course.
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Beskha and Asher have been together for a very long time, it seems. And she's not an idiot. She's got a lot of scars, but she's not dead. Just means she runs in a dangerous line of work.
Ingi Dratule.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
This is her master.
He was my master.
Alright.
Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to...
Death is too easy for a man like him.
I'll make sure he feels it.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
Go ahead, Beskha.
No!
Whoa!
What have you done?
Eviscerated him.
Let's go.
Justice shall be done. Whoosh! Like fucking Wolverine. Righteous in wrath. Who's bleeding? Oh, it'll be a Cotter. His shoulder's fucked. He's bloody knackered. I've got a bow and arrow. There's got to be some animals around.
Fucking wildly. Not now, Finn. Come on.
I don't know who would ever choose the option kill him yourself. It seems really like stupid option to do.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place. Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Oh, I've got to actually take a look at it. Apply a herbal poultice.
Oh, fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something. Please.
I'll see what I can find.
We don't have it on us, do we? It's all fucking frozen around here. What's this down here? That frozen riverbed. Looky here. What do we get? Spears, a token.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it?
She's only a kid.
Barrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Sylvie.
Oh, they know each other.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
What?
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
Alright.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
You have an impressive stronghold, Lady Gwyn.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Are your soldiers expecting trouble?
They're ready for anything. The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes.
though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say.
Even if he's a prick.
We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Oh, that's right, because we had one of those paintings too. Except your brother tore it off the wall and fucked it up. So, yeah, just wait. We'll get hold of that painting soon. Piss all over it.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
No, you won't. You won't go anywhere.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
We'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Can't try and leave. 'Cause it's gonna look rude.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
It's not real.
Oi! Step away from that!
This is all set up. This is a murder. You're gonna slaughter us. Not surprising. Well, there is bread and salt out.
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's just testing us. I'm sure of it.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
You kept us waiting, Lord.
What can I say? I lost track of time.
Can we just get on with this?
Well? Wine! You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Now, tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm.
We
Would be a
do.
shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
That's absurd.
If you think you can threaten
I'm
us...
not threatening. I'm offering.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk. Maybe
Let
he'll
me-
even make you watch.
Not gonna say
I'm afraid
anything.
your son is locked in our cellar.
Duncan!
What are you talking about?
We've taken Griff hostage, along with every soldier in your foul garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
They're gonna kill him.
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! No!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again,
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth-born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Just say the word, my lord.
Kill me, and we all die!
Roderick, do something!
Let me!
Everyone, please!
go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
Yes. Fucking smashed it.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood.
The Boltons can come for their iron.
Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lud.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Oh. Apparently Duncan came back for a spell.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Two at the front.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, Too many to fight head on.
Almost like the beacon.
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Or cut the rope.
Let's get moving.
The standoff going to be epic.
Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
You're right. Sorry.
We can talk about it after, Beska. We've got business to deal with now. Switch on.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not unless
It's
she
so
knows.
slow. Finish him.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
We can do that. I've still got the dragon's tooth with me as well. Drop down. This is not a very high fucking cover.
I'll have to take care of him first.
He'll see you.
I was trying to get down, you twat. Just drag his corpse away. Oh, crossbows. Lovely. Just gotta wait. Wait for it.
You feeling all right? Never seen you miss before.
I didn't
you got
miss.
the easy job.
Easy job, he's right in the fucking line of fire.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
Gonna get snuck.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
You little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, Bentley. You tell me when your sword breaks.
This won't break. I'll break you in half first. See how you like it.
Oh, why wouldn't you just go in the back of the neck? Just like up under the chin. Just somewhere that's insta-kill, like face or neck. Why would you go for the stomach?
All clear down there? Hey!
Cause motherfucker, I'm awesome.
They're still out there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
You better keep them busy. Flawless victory.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
No.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
We let him be the leader, we stick to his plan.
Hey! Get them!
Oh, shit.
Croft's plan did not work.
Stop them!
Got him.
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Whoa.
Light it!
Actually,
Light it!
Go! Stop him!
straight in the side. No, it's gonna roll towards it.
Cut the fuse!
Yes.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beskar!
I'm all out!
Climb back up. Keep smacking it. No more torch to light, dickhead.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Now you are.
You hear that?
It's starting.
The liberation of Marine. And we had a small part to play. A very small part, but it was a small part. This is where we get
Home
back.
at last.
We found out that.
Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now
course.
Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
We'll celebrate once Ryan has returned safely. We still need to make the trade.
You're right, of course. Still, you did well today. Don't lose sight
of that. I won't.
My lord, look!
We smashed it.
Where are the guards?
Told you. This was a bad idea. Arrows everywhere.
Talia? Sir Royland!
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Is it Ramsay?
I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick!
He's like he's always on drugs.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
He's mental.
Lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Oh no. High on jet. Psycho, buff out, Mentats, Excel, food paste, you name it, and he's on it. Next time on Game of Thrones? Oh, no
Ethan
way.
was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt.
Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
I'm gonna have to lie to her and tell her that it's, Hey there, Johnny, alright? Still on for now, yeah, it's about time to finish up now. Not a lot of people let Beshkis kill the slave master. You and 61.2% of people maimed Griff. Yeah, we all kept her secret. I am still on for now. This is going to be the end. It's been a long one. We've smashed it. We're getting closer to the end now. Couple more episodes left. Thanks very much for just popping by, Johnny. I appreciate it. We're literally just finishing up now. Unfortunately, we've just got through episode 4 now. So next time it'll be episode 5. That'll be on Monday morning. And according to my work schedule, I don't have to start working until 12 o'clock, so that'll be a nice easy one. But don't forget to squeeze that like button if you enjoyed what you saw today, and subscribe to become a ducky if you haven't already. And last but not least, chuck a comment down below if you've got anything to add, bits and pieces that I need to do, how you did it as well, if you've played this game already, because that'd be interesting to find out. But thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in a bit, peeps.